Archaeologists have discovered 400-year-old artifacts that could point to the location of the first Thanksgiving in America, an event that took place 2 years before the well-known celebration at Plymouth Rock. According to the team, the first Thanksgiving was not that held in 1621 by the Pilgrims that arrived on the Mayflower, but hundreds of miles away in 1619, by a short-lived colony that set sail from England years earlier. Recent work at the Berkeley Plantation in Virginia has uncovered clues that hint at the site of this settlement on the banks of the James River, including clay tobacco pipes that show both Native American and English influence. Upon arriving to the New World on December 4, 1619, the community that came to be known as Berkeley 100 were instructed to celebrate their arrival with prayer, and vowed to do so on the same date each year after, documents discovered in the late 19th century show. We ordain that this day of our ship's arrival, at the place assigned for plantation, in the land of Virginia, shall be yearly and perpetually kept holy as a day of thanksgiving to Almighty God, the settlers were instructed to say, according to National Geographic. But just 3 years later, the entire colony was wiped out during a Native American uprising. Now, researchers have found what could be evidence of their settlement. We are able to find numerous geophysical anomalies, as well as early 17th century artifacts, says Professor Mark Horton, from the University of Bristol's Department of Anthropology and Archaeology. The most striking were clay tobacco pipes, of Native American manufacture, but closely following English designs, which have also been found in the earliest levels at Jamestown, founded in 1607, Horton said. While not the smoking gun, these finds are highly suggestive of Indian and English occupation. The experts say George Thorpe, who led the Berkeley colony, had plans to work with and educate the Native Americans. Thorpe, however, was killed during the uprising in 1622. While the team does not expect to find much in the way of buildings, as all would have been built from timber, they say the discovery of the artifacts lines up with the expectations of the two groups existing in the area at the same time. The researchers also found a distillation still at the site, suggesting these colonists may have been the first to make corn-distilled liquor or bourbon. With further work at the site, the researchers are hoping to uncover more clues, including artifacts and even burials. In this 400th anniversary year, we hope that it will be possible to link across the Atlantic, and discover the motives and ideals of the pioneers that sailed in search of new lives in the New World, Horton said. This is a dramatic story that took place in a dramatic time, said Dr. Jim Horn, president of Jamestown Rediscovery. A sustained dig here could be incredible,